bye, birdie, birdie, bye. Somebody just voted yes. Cheeky cunt. How can there be one person alive but there's 2 votes? 5 people in the live now. Have I finally lost my mind? 33% vote yes. 67%, well it's just changed to 50%, have voted you lost it long ago, Greg pal. Well, listen, it's hard to disagree with that. Oh. Nancy Prado Diaz. How are you, Nancy? I can't pronounce the second person in your life, or the second person that's commented, but I do see that you've put a laughing face, so I'm glad to see you laughing at least. Skendon says yo. Yo Skendon, what's up? That's a pretty cool name, I like that. Let me show you some. Gosh. Looks like a tree trunk, an elephant's trunk. Scandal, did you say scandal? No, I said Skendon. Why would I say scandal if your name's Skendon? I mean, that's a name, isn't it? Bye bye baby, baby bye. I feel pretty lightheaded. I don't know why. joggers out tonight. A lot. I'm surprised there's no votes yet for What Mind. Implying that I'm stupid. Ugh. Excuse my manners, but I needed that. Scandal? Did you say scandal? No, I said scoundrel. I'm only joking. Whatever. I said scandal. That's probably hard to hear from what seems like a permanently blocked nose. I think I've done some pretty major damage to it in the past. That's me being honest. But we live and learn, don't we? Everybody lives, everybody learns. Well, most people. Some never learn, but some never learn and some never will learn. But it's all good. Oof, that was a roll. Don't know where that came from. Anyway, talk to me. Who's in here? How is everybody doing? I'm going to try and do this, and I've said these things before. I'm going to try and do this and try and do that, but genuinely, I'm going to try and get at least a few times a week where I'm out for, I don't know, 45 minutes to an hour, and try and do a live, because the amount of different people I get coming into my lives is good. It's nice. I like it. Dava Wilson can't be a wee walk, mate. No, you can't help, mate. How's things with you anyway? Dava, good? I was just saying there, man, I'm just trying to... Well, I'm not trying to. I'm getting out for a walk, but I've been a bit of a hermit recently. It's no good, that, really. You know, because well, I can only speak for myself, but the longer I do that, the less sociable I become. And I don't really want that, but at the same time, man, you don't want to force yourself out into situations you don't feel comfortable with, you know. But nah, that's good, mate. I said, sorry, I'm good, just chilling, mate. I will be when I get in, mate. I'm just going to watch some of the football. I'm going to watch the Tottenham Villarreal game, actually. You watch any of the football? Oh. Oh. Sorry, forgive me, but you need to go, you need to go. I never knew you could see the rugby from here. Oh. That's not a pretty sight. It's a good wee walk, this. I enjoy this wee walk. Oh man, look at this. Don't know what the cars are doing there. Spurs decent team. I think they will win, mate. You like that, Thomas Frank? I like meant to write. No, I know what you meant, mate. Tam Frank. No, I think he's a good manager. Time will tell how well he does with them, mate, because that, I know it's just one result, but that Bournemouth result, I've never seen that coming. And then obviously the bounce back by beating West Ham 3-0 away from home. Before that, they seemed to be doing well. I think he's a good manager. He's never won anything, has he? But at the same time, you can put the best player, best manager, best anything in any team. And I'm not blaming the team, but you know, what was he ever really going to win with Brentford, with respect? So nah, I think he's good, mate. I do. I think he's going to do well with Tottenham. Tell you who I don't think will do well. And I don't like saying this because it's actually my English team, because my grandfather was from there, as Ange Postcoglou with Nottingham. I mean, I might be made to eat my words, mate, but one extreme to the other. Nuno had Nottingham playing, you know, defensive counter-attacking football, and they've went from, that's like going from point A to Z in the difference of styles. It's not like starting from the middle of the alphabet going to Z. That's probably a poor analogy, but you know what I mean, I hope. I've been in the house since last Thursday, mate. Work van is getting fixed, brutal. Jack says, Jack. Okay. How you doing, Jack? That's a bit shit, Dava. Sorry, mate. What is it you do, bro? You a joiner or a... Like, I'm assuming you work with tools or something. You're a Glasgow man, Dava, aren't you? Look at this, man. It's a broad walk, this. I don't really appreciate how nice it is, to be honest with you. We all do that, don't we? We all kind of get used to something and lose its appreciation. I mean, look at this, even this for example. It's not, I mean, it's not the cleanest river, but the view is a lovely view. You can see the castle up there past the tree. It's a beautiful place. Roofing, mate. I thought it would be something like that, brother. Castlemilk. Stay in Castlemilk, you're from Rutherglen. I get you, mate, get you. I think, what's his name? It's Jerry Cinema, I'm sure he's from Castlemilk. I love Glasgow, man. It gets a bad reputation, as you know, for, you know, the rough areas, but I've always fought for people, in general anyway, the most people for Glasgow, you know where you stand with them, because they'll just tell you. I love that, I mean, you've got to respect that, whether it's good or bad. My dad, he's 73 now, would have a right, so he's obviously retired, but he was a joiner for most of his life, old school, and he worked all over Glasgow, and he always used to say that, he used to say, you always knew if you were dead, like if he was doing a homer, for example, you know, they'll tell you whether they like it or not. You've got to respect it. Jerry lived, aye mate, Jerry lived up here. I thought that. He's got some belters, man. I didn't even mean that to be funny because of that song Belter. But he has, he's got some great tunes. Give me a second. Right lads and ladettes, I'm back, but as you can tell by the title, I was just planning it being 10 minutes, but just went to what, 19 minutes, so I'm going to shoot the craw. I'm going to watch the Tottenham game, but it's always good speaking to you, Dava. Appreciate you coming in, mate, and everyone else, so hopefully I'll speak to you soon. Cheers guys.